earthquakes. An earthquake is a sudden shaking of the Earth's crust, which lasts for a very short time. It is caused by a disturbance deep inside the Earth's crust. It is caused by a disturbance deep inside the Earth's crust. The energy stored with the Earth's deeper layers over a long period of time is suddenly released, usually in the form of strain in rocks, resulting in the earthquakes. Let us distinguish the three different layers of the Earth's interior on various parameters. Parameters: points of difference, crust, mantle, core. Position of outermost layer, central layer, innermost layer, the layer. Thickness: it is about 5 to 10 kilometers thick at the ocean floors and about 30 to 50 kilometers thick under the continents. It extends up to the depth of about 2,900 kilometers from the base of the crust. It is about 2,830 to 2,890 kilometers thick, varying from place to place. It extends up to the depth of about 6,360 kilometers. It is about 3,400 kilometers thick. Composition: it consists mainly of rocks of lighter substances. It consists mainly of rocks of iron and magnesium. It consists mainly of iron and some nickel. State of matter: solid. Due to high pressure, the mantle rocks are in the solid state. However, in the inner layers, rocks are in molten state. The outer core is in molten state, but the inner core is a solid ball. Causes of earthquake. The main causes of earthquake are movement of the tectonic plates, volcanic eruptions, dislocation or faults of the crust, and underground nuclear explosion. Let us study each cause of the earthquake in detail. Movement of the tectonic plates. The surface of the earth is not one continuous piece, but it is broken into many large pieces called tectonic plates. It is more like a jigsaw of blocks that fit together. Volcanic eruptions. Volcano is a hole in the Earth's crust through which the molten rocks and hot gases under high pressure rushes out. Dislocation or faults of the crust. Over millions of years, the movements of the tectonic plates have created weak points in the Earth's crust called faults. Most faults occur along the boundaries of the tectonic plates, and these are the zones where earthquakes occur. These weak zones are also known as seismic or fault zone. Underground nuclear explosions. Underground nuclear explosions cause very powerful vibrations. These vibrations cause earthquake in the area around the nuclear explosion site. Some important terms related to earthquake. Seismic focus. A place of origin of an earthquake inside the earth is called seismic focus. From this point, shock waves spread in all directions. Epicenter. The point on the surface of the earth directly above the focus of an earthquake is called an epicenter. Seismic waves. The waves generated inside the Earth's surface due to an earthquake are called seismic waves or shock waves. Seismograph. The instrument which detects and records the intensity of seismic waves generated by an earthquake is called seismograph. Seismogram. The graphical record of the intensity of seismic waves is called seismogram. Magnitude of an earthquake. The Richter scale is the best known scale for measuring the magnitude of earthquakes. This scale gives a measure of the energy released at the earthquake's focus. The Richter scale was devised by Charles F. Richter. Damaging effects of earthquakes. The damaging effects of earthquakes are as follows. Man-made structures such as buildings, railway tracks, roads, bridges, factories, dams, etc. get severely damaged in earthquakes. Earthquakes under the ocean floor sometimes generate powerful sea waves called tsunamis. Earthquake-safe buildings. It is better if the cupboards and shelves are fixed to the walls so that they do not fall easily. Wall clocks, photo frames, water heaters, etc. should be hung properly. so that in event of an earthquake, they do not fall on people. All buildings, especially tall buildings, should have firefighting equipment in working order. Safety measures to be taken during an earthquake. Outside safety measures. If you are outdoors, move to an open area immediately. If you are traveling in your car or a bus, do not come out. Move away from buildings, trees, bridges, flyovers or overhead electric cable lines or any other structure that can collapse. Indoor safety measures. If you are indoors, take shelter under a table and stay there till the shaking stops. If you are in a bed, do not get up. Protect your head with a pillow. If you manage to come out of your house, go to an open space like a garden or a park, where you will be a lot safer. Stay away from windows, bookcases, file cabinets, heavy mirrors, and other objects that could fall. In the kitchen, move away from the refrigerator, cooking gas stove, and overhead cabinets.